there's going to be two builds today. One by Monster over here, and one by me.
So we'll have two Thor hammers that you can choose from for your method.
And we might start and do one and then show a little of the other, but we'll probably just go along with one.
But we will start with one and show you.
Maybe. I don't know.
I thought we'd do one and the next one.
Okay, sorry.
Right.
Okay, yeah, we're just going to do one and the next one, but we're going to do monsters first. And then
we'll do cheetahs. Alright, so what you're going to need for my version of the Thor hammer is a wooden dowel. This cost me $4, alright? $4 from the store. Some duct tape of any color that you want, and it doesn't matter what color, so yeah. And I'm not going to put this in the budget because you should have some duct tape, and if you don't, why are you here? Box cutter's knife, and this is just a tool I already had, and some cardboard that you have left over. So this is good. That makes a total cost $5. Woo! Make a time lapse. Woo! What you're going to need to do first is measure a rectangle that's 5 inches by 4 inches by 5 inches by 4 inches. Once you're done with that, take your box cutter's knife and cut it out. Once you have it cut out, what you're going to do is make another one that is 5 inches by the other dimension. You're going to cut that out too. Now, once you have that cut out, you have the two large sides of your Thor hammer. Next, you're going to measure a template that is the same width or length of the long side of your basic large template, and 3 inches on the short side. Now you're going to make two of these and cut them out. Once you have that done, you'll have the top parts of your Thor hammer. So you're going to cut out a piece that is the same length of the short side of the second piece that you've cut out, and the length of the short side of the first piece you cut out. These will be the front and back parts of your hammer. Now what you're going to do is take all the pieces and put them together in a cube shape and wrap them and connect them with duct tape. This will make the rock part of your hammer. Now I know you can't see it because I couldn't see the camera and I had no idea that I was off screen. It'll probably be moved soon, that way you can't see it. See here. There you go. See, you connect them until they all fit sort of like a brick looking thing and connect up with duct tape. Afterwards, what you're going to do is wrap the whole thing in duct tape. This way there is no part of the cardboard showing. Alright, so now that you have your thing wrapped in duct tape, what you're going to do is make a mark on your dowel where you want your handle to end, and take a hacksaw and cut that there. So, once you have it cut, well mine broke, you're going to draw a circle of where your handle is going to fit in, and you're going to cut out that circle. Then you'll stick it in the end and use duct tape and wrap that around, or use duct tape to secure it. Then you're going to wrap the whole handle in duct tape, or at least I did because my handle is a little smaller than I thought it would actually look. So this will take a while, but still, it will look really good when you're done. Because I'm wrapping it in duct tape, the handle will look more leathery, but also it will be a little squishier, which is kind of weird. In order to make the grip part, what you're going to do is take duct tape and fold it in half. Then you're going to put it onto the end and make a loop. Then you're going to duct tape it on. Then you have your handle of your hammer. I realize that this white duct tape looks silly, so what I'm going to do later on is wrap it in black duct tape. So use black duct tape or brown duct tape later on. That way it doesn't look ridiculous. See, I forgot to wrap it in duct tape a while ago. You have your whole thing done. Now that you have your whole thing done, you're going to spray paint the top block part gray or rock texture. I'm spray painting gray because I already had gray spray paint, but still. What you're going to do is, since I foolishly wrapped my wooden dowel in white duct tape instead of black because I thought it would look better, it didn't. I'm going to wrap it in black duct tape. Now I just want to remind you that I only used one piece of duct tape to support the dowel onto the block that was the hammer part. This did not work at all. The hammer would curve when I hit it down and it didn't look good. So what I did instead is I used a whole bunch of duct tape in order to support it. Now what I did here is I tried to wrap my little handle part in duct tape and that did not work at all. So what I'm doing instead is taking a piece of duct tape and going to put it over the handle and fold it in over it. That way it looks better. Once you have that done, there's your Thor hammer. Enjoy.
For my Thor hammer, you will need spray paint, either brown or black duct tape, a PVC pipe, and a not too small piece of wood, but not too big.
That makes a total cost $5. Woo!
Make it time lapse. Woo!
First you need to spray paint it. Make sure to get all the sides. Let it dry for about 30 minutes to an hour. It matters what type of spray paint you have. Don't let any spots be missed. Turn it all around to get all the different sides. It will have to dry for a little bit, but just wait. Next, you're going to have to tape the PVC pipe on. Tape it at the bottom first, and you might have to go up a little higher. You want to get it really tight on there. Go around the bottom a few times. I did it about 10 times, maybe 5. You just have to get it on there tight so it doesn't fall off in the middle of your video. It will work really well if you use duct tape. You don't want to use masking tape or anything because then it would fall off. I used black duct tape, just like you would too, because that's what the video said to do. So just make sure you get it tight around there and good. Then you're going to start wrapping it around the PVC pipe so it looks like it has the cloth around it. You're going to have to go around the whole thing. You might miss a few spots, but you'll just go back and get those later. Rip it at the top and then go back and get the spots you missed. It will be pretty easy, but still, you want to make sure to get everything you needed. Make sure it sticks down really tight. Make sure it's around really tight. But you need to rip it and stuff so it's not hanging off. Remember, don't use too much duct tape so it's too thick and it squishes when you grab it. But don't use not enough so that it doesn't stay on. Next, you're going to make your handle. You're going to have to take a piece of tape that's smaller and fold it in half. Then you're going to tape it on to your hammer. It might take a little tape, but it shouldn't be that bad. Remember, it will hurt if you hit somebody with it, so don't hit anybody. It will hurt.
What a wonderful day.